Below Budget. Today, we are checking out their new Kaiju, aka my boy Doug. Now, as you can see, we are just your boy Capi at the moment. We have some things to review here. For one, as you can see right here in front of me, well, there's a bunch of Kaijus, but we got my boy Douglas on top of a Shimu. You can barely, okay, there he is. My boy Doug is officially in the game. We're gonna be using him, checking out all of his moves and whatnot. And I'm pretty sure they have put Hollow Earth in this game, but I think we're gonna take the brand new Kong in this game and go in with him in another video. But for right now, what we need to do is get Mr. Not name him that, Chubby Lizard. You know what? That's kind of valid, actually. As you can see, though, we got my boy Doug. How beautiful is this man? Shout out to my boy Doug. Hey, can I get some W-Dougs in the comments, please? I know Doug is a fan. Bro, look at him jump, please. Hold up. Watch him jump onto the land. The belly flop. I absolutely love the way Doug jumps in KU Below Budget. He doesn't have a lot of moves. As you can see at the bottom, my boy literally has a bite and a belly flop, and then a grunt. That's literally it. So he's got two moves that could do damage. We know it's not gonna do damage because we're in KU Below Budget, so let's see. We got the number one move, which is, you know, pretty much what it says it is. It's a bite move, and it makes like a little bite sound, as you can hear, or he can basically look like he's laughing. I kind of like that for Doug. And then we also have the belly flop move, which is like this, but I'm not pressing it yet. This is just me jumping. But if we press number 2, he kind of loads up and then hits the belly flop. Okay, hold up. What if we do that from the top of a building over here? Hit the belly flop move. Okay, hold up. I messed that up. Let me get back to the top, press the belly flop, let him jump and... All right, well, it seems like we explode the world. As you can see, that whole island is gone. Just kidding, it's behind us. What I wanted to do is kind of go out here because they've added some new stuff to the game. As you can see, we got some giant ships and whatnot out here. These, I'm pretty sure, are new, right? At least it's new from my boy Doug. He's never ridden on a boat before. Oh, by the way, I forgot my boy does have one more move, and it's called Grunt. I guess it's like his roar. Let's go ahead and hear it. That was kind of gross. Let me do it one more time. I feel like he's trying to say something to me. Let's hear what he's saying one more time. That's what he's saying. Okay, yeah, for sure. If you haven't yet, scroll down for me. Do it for Doug. Hit that subscribe button. And while you're down there, hit that like button as well. I appreciate you guys. Also, for whatever reason, I've just been walking around with Doug. Let's hit the sprint move here. And I don't think he got a lot faster, to be honest with you. So yeah, my boy Doug is not very fast, but from the Godzilla x Kong movie, you will realize that he is pretty fast, at least fast enough to, you know, steal Kong's food, if you remember. Overall, though, I just love the way this character looks, man. Like, look how adorable. He's currently sitting in a volcano, hitting his little grunt, and, you know what if we belly flop inside the volcano? It does absolutely nothing. All right, well, you know, it looks cute, I guess. I don't know if cute is the right word for my boy Doug. Savage. We're gonna use savage for Doug. And look at that, he can swim in the water, not even having to go under. Which is kind of surprising because my boy, I already know Doug weighs a lot. I don't know how much, but I mean, this giant, they called him Chubby Lizard, bro. What do you think about the name Chubby Lizard in KU Below Budget? I feel like that's kind of disrespectful, but you know what it is, what it is. Now, where is this Hollow Earth area? I know for a fact that they put Hollow Earth in, but I don't know where it is right now. And also, there's a little tunnel here. Is this Hollow Earth? Hold up. Let me go in. And no, I'm pretty sure the only characters that can go in here, though, is my boy Doug, which looking right into my soul right now. Doug can go in here, and I'm pretty sure Suko could as well. Everybody else would be too big to fit in there, so that's one reason to use Doug if you want to hide. Hide and seek would go crazy with Doug. Now, how tall is he? Let's see, we're gonna do a little size comparison here. I think his head reaches about this first red bar. So you already know my boy Doug, he's not very tall, but what he is, he's adorable. And what he can be is the king of the world. By the way, that's the character we're gonna be using next time we play this game. We got Kong down there, and as you can see, he's definitely different from the last time. If you remember the last time we used Kong, he was basically just T-posing, he had no moves, and he couldn't really do anything. He couldn't roar, nothing. So I'm excited for that video because we're gonna go into Hollow Earth with Kong. Maybe we even go into Hollow Earth with Doug next video too. Right now, like I said, I ain't got a clue where Hollow Earth even is. Hey, yo, hold up. Maybe Scar King knows where it is. Whoa, oh my. What is Scar King doing right now? Okay, my boy is like glitching the game or something. You know what? I don't expect anything less. He's kind of evil. Oh, by the way, I'm pretty sure I just figured out where Hollow Earth is. It's got to be right there in front of the, bro, I keep seeing Scar King across the screen. It's got to be right there in front of the pyramid, right? By the way, we're gonna go ahead and go out here and check out what Scar King's doing. We're gonna have to go all the way over there, but first, I wanted to go on top of Skull Island and see what my boy Douglas looks like as king of the world. I mean, I feel like Doug should be king. Let me know if you think so too in the comments. We got King Doug over. Hit him with a roar, Doug. That's right, it's a gross sounding roar, kind of sounds congested. But hey, you know what? That's my boy Doug. So shout out to Douglas and let's go ahead and hit it. The belly flop from the top of Skull Island. Yep, Skull Island. Well, we have exploded everything over there. Now, it is time to check out what in the world Scar King was doing over here. And then we'll go check out like the surrounding area of Egypt, which I'm assuming that's where Hollow Earth is gonna be. So he went out here somewhere, and like right when he passed this barrier, he was going all, oh, okay. Was that Hollow Earth? Wait a minute, I think we kind of got our first look at Hollow Earth. I mean, right now I'm just kind of under the map, so I can't see anything. But what if we do it with somebody like Suko, who's actually fast, so we can kind of get over there pretty quick? I wanted to do a size comparison real fast with Suko and Doug, just because they're the smallest characters in the game. Like, for example, look at the size comparison here. Kong, I'm literally like half of Kong right now. So what would I be compared to Douglas? Why is there nobody using Doug right now? What's happened? Okay, I just told the world to become Doug real quick, so hopefully somebody will listen and we can get like a little size comparison here. Okay, there we go. My boy said yes, Doug forever. And look at this size comparison. Wait, can Suko ride Doug? I don't think so, actually. I can try to hop on his back, but it doesn't really do much. And that belly flop, bro, you can't really stand on him for long. You know, he's just gonna belly flop. Oh my, look at all the, I have started an absolute army. We've got the Douglas army. Don't go into Hollow Earth, please. Oh, he just belly flopped straight into Hollow Earth. All right, well, maybe we can check him out over here, because I think when we jumped off this map, we could kind of see into Hollow Earth. So let's see, Suko jumping off of the map, trying to make it to Hollow Earth the old-fashioned way. First off, let me hear a roar real quick. I gotta hear one. There we go. All right, king of the world, Suko, let's go ahead and get some. Oh, I thought we were getting there. All right, we died again. Let's take Douglas back out. What about a size comparison with my boy Capi and a Doug right here? Okay, Doug could easily just eat me whole right now. I'm about the size of one of his meaty thighs right here. So, you know what I'm saying? He could easily just destroy us if he wanted to. But look, he said captain's crew for life. We got a crew member, Doug, out here. Okay, we got a lot of Dougs, actually. I think I need to become a Doug. Hey, and my boy said, Cappy, I'm a big fan. Big shout out to Doug, man. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and reset, and I got it. Y'all can eat my character, man. Hey, get you some food. All right, here we are with the Doug family, ladies and gentlemen. We got 4 Dougs. We've got a Suko right here. We've got, okay, well, Scar King, there's his tongue anyways. I think he just became a chubby lizard, AKA Doug. How many Dougs could we possibly get in one lobby? All right, I just put out the word. Everybody should become Doug and meet up at the volcano. So we're gonna have a giant Douglas meet over at the volcano, I think, anyways. Some people could just not want to do it. We'll see how many we get. I mean, it looks like I've got a nice little squadron behind me. I've got 2 Dougs follow me around doing belly flops and whatnot. So let's see, how many Dougs do you think could fit in one volcano? That's the real question, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if just 3 Dougs can fit in a volcano. Let's see. We can line them up so that we all fit in here. Yeah, I mean, this is a nice little hot tub for the Douglas family. Let's see if anybody else starts to come over. I see 1 Doug traveling his way over here. Bro, it's so funny seeing him from a distance. He does look like a chubby lizard from distance. Uh-oh, I think we have a couple more Dougs making their way over here. You can see them far away, and we've got a Frostbite Godzilla. Hopefully he's not coming over here. Because look at what we got going on right now. We got 4 Dougs in a hot tub, AKA a volcano, and we're adding even more family members. All right, we got 5 Dougs in one hot tub volcano. And look at this, we got another one down there who doesn't seem to know. There you go, you just gotta jump, big fella. And we've got another one on the way, bro. Okay, he's out there in the ocean. But look at what we have right now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Dougs in one volcano. And a Shimu. What in the world is that Shimu doing? Okay, I don't know what that guy is doing. He's gotta be hacking or something. But we've officially loaded up this volcano. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Dougs in one volcano. And if we all just hit the grunt, it's gonna be pretty gross in this volcano, man. The grunt noises. What if we hit the bites though? Or what if we all just belly flop, actually? Bro, if we explode this volcano, what is this noise that I'm listening? Is this a grunt? Yeah, everybody's just continuing to grunt in the volcano. I expect nothing less of the Doug army. I almost called him Grunt Army. Oh my, yo, we have another Douglas family member coming to join the crew. I think this is gonna be 8 Dougs, right? This is kind of insane. All right, I just told all the Douglases, the Dougli, whatever you want to call them, I told them all to follow me. I just wanted to see a big group of Dougs doing a bunch of jumps. Just kind of see what it looks like. He looks like a flying squirrel almost, you know, just traveling through the air. And then behind us, we got the whole squad, man, and a Shimu just flying through the air. I'm assuming that's the same guy that was using Scar King. I don't know how he's hacking, but he's having a good time, whatever. Yeah, this is absolutely, imagine if you went outside of, like, imagine this is one of your apartments, right? All right, Doug's taking a tumble. Imagine you went to the balcony of your apartment, right? You look outside, and this is what you see. Just a group of Dougs jumping throughout the city. Now, you know, they're not doing any damage. They might be hitting a grunt or two, so you might puke because it sounds gross. But at the same time, you know, my boy's just over here laughing. I feel like I would be happy with life. Let me know what you would do if you walk outside and saw a bunch of Dougs, though. I would actually probably be a little terrified. You could see, like, the size of a person is going to be tiny. Maybe the size of my my cursor right here. So compared to Doug, you're about the size of a toenail, I'm not gonna lie. So you're gonna be massively tiny. But hey, Douglas is the man. Let me go ahead and tell him to follow me one more time. I wanna see how many Dougs we can fit in this cave over here. Remember the one that only Doug and Suko can fit in? Hopefully, yep, I've got all my Dougs following me right now. So how many can we fit in one tiny little cave? We fit like up to 8 of the Dougs on top of that volcano. So how many Dougs can we fit in this cave? Let's just go ahead and find out. I don't know if anybody was wondering this or not, but this is how many we can fit. We can fit the whole family in here. Ladies and gentlemen, look, he said Cave Doug. Let's go. We've got the Douglas cave. Bro, imagine for a second, you're doing some excavating, whatever that word is. You're you know, just searching through caves and whatnot, and you walk into this cave. Ladies and gentlemen, you would probably die, to be honest. You might get stepped on, but you are going to see the most, you know, the craziest sight you've ever seen. Just a family of nothing but Douglases. Look, he said, how much Doug could Doug if Doug could Doug up Dougs? That was a tongue tie and a half, but I'd say a lot to answer that question. And he said, Captain's Crew for life. Big shout out to all the people that, you know, just joined me in this Douglas journey. And we gotta end it off like this. Every one of the Dougs, we all gotta make it to the top of Skull Island and be able to all be crowned king. You know, if one Doug is crowned king, it's gotta mean all of them are crowned. So let's see who's gonna finish in first place between the Douglases and make it all the way to the top of Skull Island. Oh, it's gonna be me. Look at that little shortcut. Unless he takes another shortcut. Oh yeah, we are in first place. Everybody follow your boy. Okay, here we go. We are all getting to the top. Other than that, Doug, I don't know what he's doing over there, just chilling. But he can just chill, man. We've been running all over the place. He's got to be tired. Oh, no, he's following us now. Okay, let's see. Here we go. We got a Shimu down below, but we're not worried about Shimu today. Doug is the ruler of all rulers, especially when he has a family like this. You know, family over everything, ladies and gentlemen. And look at this. I'm just chilling by myself at the top for a moment. And now look who has happened to make it. We got the Douglas family. Imagine being any other Titan than Doug. That's facts, man. You just gotta be Doug out here. I don't even know how many we have. I think we have like 8 or so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One fell. So look, he's down there below us. We had 9 Dougs up here at one point. So you already know how we gotta end this off, ladies and gentlemen. For 1, let me know what you thought about Doug. And for 2, we gotta hit a belly flop. And that is going to be the end for Doug, at least for today. Next time, we'll take Doug into Hollow Earth. But for now, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in tomorrow's video. I love y'all. Goodbye.
I got a new fashion. This is a new day. Look at your boot cap. Riding a new wave. Look at my wrist.